Hey friends, Mike and Jess here.
And welcome to Regeneration Nation TV. Today we're reacting to the Dire Straits. This is the Sultans of Swing, Alchemy Live. I'm very excited because all our reactions, we have reacted to some things that we've heard before. You have not heard this song. You're not familiar with it. I am, but I'm not familiar with it being sung live. So I'm very excited to see this.
The first time I ever heard of this song was just the other day.
Yeah.
Some friends of ours, Killer McKnight, Steven and Taylor, you may know them.
Hi,
I saw that they reacted to this, and then all of a sudden our comments started getting flooded with it. So I think we have some crossover. People maybe saw their reaction and were like, hey, Mike and Jess never reacted to this. Boom. Because it was pretty weird. I started seeing this over the last few days right after they reacted to it. So if you haven't ever checked out Killer McKnight, Steven and Taylor, go check them out.
Yes.
They're a great couple reactors on here. On YouTube as well. They just reacted to this. So, yeah. That's my spiel. That was like the ad read for our friends over there at Killer McKnight. We got the links for this original down below, though. I'm excited to get into it because, like Jess said, I've never heard this. So let's do this.
Let's do it. Hey friends, I just wanted to take a quick moment to talk to you about something special. My dad's book, The Quiet Kid. If you've ever felt like you didn't quite fit in, like life was a little bit messy or confusing, or if you've ever been on the search for love, meaning, and a deeper truth, this is the book that'll resonate with you. The Quiet Kid is set in the 70s in Knoxville, Tennessee. It is a book about growing up, making mistakes, learning lessons, and ultimately finding your way in the world. It's real, it's raw, and it doesn't sugarcoat the journey of youth. My dad dives deep into the feelings of awkwardness, the highs and lows of high school, and what it means to come of age while dealing with everything life has to throw at you. It's available at Amazon, and if there's something that you feel like you can connect with, check out the links below. Let's get back to the video.
Guitar George, now he knows all them fancy chords. He just rhythm gonna make that guitar cry and make it sing. Send an old guitar and just all he can afford. When he gets up under them colored lights, gonna play that thing. Then Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make that fancy scene. The daytime job is doing quite alright, thank you very much.
Okay, I just have to ask, is Dire Straits the band name or Sultans of Swing?
Dire Straits is the band name.
Okay.
Sultans of the Swing. Sultans of
Dude,
the Swing.
this guy
Sultans of Swing
delivers lyrics, delivers the vocals like he's the coolest guy on earth.
Yeah, it's very.
Like he doesn't have a care in the world.
Yeah.
Man.
It's awesome.
So the Sultans of Swing kind of made sense as a band name at first to me. So I was like, just wanting to make sure. But man, he's just the coolest dude ever.
Yeah,
like,
he is.
What the heck?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, dude, this guy is amazing. What the heck?
The daytime job is doing quite alright, thank you very much. Do the honky tonk just like anything. Saving it up for a Friday night. Sultans. Yeah, we're the Sultans of swing.
Drama, man. Dang.
We sent a crowd of boys, they just fooling around in the corner. Drunken dress their baggies and their best King's Row. Don't give a damn about any trumpet playing man, 'cause it ain't what they call it rock and roll. The Sultans, oh yeah, the Sultans play Creole.
Sound of the song.
Then the man he just to step right up to the microphone. He says at last, just as the time bell rings, "Dan, you good night, now it's time to go home." Then you make it fast with just one more thing. We are the Sultans. Yeah, we are the Sultans of swing. That's right.
You know, we just reacted to Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb, and it's very different sounding songs, but they are very similar in the way that these songs take their time, and they're not in any rush, and it's like this song especially, it's just one story throughout. It's not repetitive at any parts.
Yeah.
I really like this, and
Yeah.
it's just a vibe throughout, and it's changing up. But yeah, it's one of those songs that just really takes its time with you.
Does.
It's not in a rush to be over.
Nope.
Some of these riffs right here on the guitar are longer than some songs that release nowadays.
Yeah.
And yeah, I love stuff like this. man.
Definitely.
This is awesome.
they take their time with the end of it.
Sick. That was so good. Songs like this are not. They wouldn't do well if they were released today. The TikTok age that we're in.
They do. The people just want it to be over so fast. I appreciate that so much. I want to hold on to it for as long as possible. But not only that, seeing a live performance, I cannot get enough of it. I can't get enough of the experience of taking me back to that time, that moment in time that I will never be able to experience. This is the only way I'll ever get to experience it. But not only that, you take a song that people have heard over and over again from the pre-recorded album, the pre-recorded that's already played on the radio over and over again, and you literally make love to it. You prolong it. You add more to it. You give people more of what they love, and you just, like you said, take your time with it. And people in the audience, they just can't get enough of it, and you're giving it all to them. And I just love that.
Yeah, you don't. It's so weird that we reacted to Pink Floyd Comfortably Numb and this in the same day.
Yeah.
And they both very different sounds. They don't sound similar, but it felt similar listening to them in the way that it takes its sweet time, and it really lets you get comfortable in those songs. And it was such a vibe. They both have really long guitar solos at the end.
Definitely.
There's some like you can tell they're the same era. You know what I mean? And I love that. I can't stand when I listen to a song and I might be liking it and it's 2 minutes long.
Yeah.
A 2 minute and 30 long
like
song.
It's over
it's like,
already? What? This is the perfect, like, this is when music, I think that's why I appreciate songs from the 50s to the 90s. Like, even once 2000 started to hit, I feel like it was a lot of selling out. You're just putting it out there just to make money. But that music
you're doing it for a reason, though. I hate to cut you off.
No, you're fine.
But you're doing it because it's like the times that you're in, and it's kind of a result of them doing that. So it's like, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Did people's attention spans shorten, or did the songs coming out cause people's attention spans to shorten?
You're right.
You know, and it's just like they're doing what works.
Yeah.
They're like, oh man, this 2 minute and 30-second song blew up.
Yeah.
Went multi-platinum. It's getting all these awards and all of these different things. So we should do that too.
Yeah.
But back then, it's like, no, this is what works. And even if it doesn't work as good as this song, it's still what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to take our sweet time. We're going to tell a story with this song. We're going to go on long guitar riffs and let you tell your own story in your own mind and get into your own vibe with it.
Yes, feel that vibe and continue to just get into that music and be in the moment. And just, that's like 50s to the 90s, from what I can tell, is just, that's when music was music. This was actually music. This is feelings. This is emotion. This is a time period. This seems like a song. I need to break down the lyrics. I really would like to read the lyrics, because it's taking me back to the 90s when I was sitting in my dad's car, or I was sitting in the living room. My dad was playing the radio and this song would come on. And I just remember loving this song and just dancing to it. But I only know that one part. We are the Sultans of Swing.
Was it this long? Do you remember if it was this long on the radio?
Nope. It was not this long on the radio that I remember. I don't think there was a huge riff that I would ever hear on the radio. But yeah, just that part. And it just seems like they are such a cool band that I would love to hang out with. Like, they just seem like really cool dudes.
The
and
guy
just
was
like
almost
having
talking
fun.
the lyrics.
Yeah.
He almost wasn't even singing. He was just talking to you.
But
talking you through the story about the Sultans of Swing.
Yeah.
It was very cool.
And I was taken back to that time period as well, because I just started giggling a little bit, because it's like late 80s, early 90s, when the suit jackets were a thing, but not wearing them normal. You were cuffing them up at the sleeve and you were pulling them up like this. That was the style. And like, then they have their hair permed. Like, I don't know. I just love the vibe of the style of back then. Like, everybody was doing that. That was a cool thing to do. And it just makes me think of my dad. My dad got his hair permed at the same time. And he had a couple of pictures where he was wearing the suit jacket pulled up at the sleeves, you know, and just like a cool thing to do. And I love that. I love the whole vibe of this.
So I have to say before we go, first of all, thank you to everybody who recommended that. I see on the recommended tab right now, Dire Straits, Sting, Money for Nothing at the Live Aid 1985.
Oh, at the Live Aid. Okay.
We messed up with our first Live Aid reaction. It was Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody. We only reacted to the one song from them. And then now we've gone back and we've reacted to the full set.
Entire, yep.
It is fighting a bunch of copyrights, so I don't know if you'll see that before you see this. But it is up on our channel, just waiting to go public. Anyways, what my point is, should we react to this?
Yes.
Or is there like a longer set that we need to react to? Yeah. Let us know, because I would love to react to this.
Me too, yes.
We only go off of recommendations. But yeah, Dire Straits and Sting, Money for Nothing. I've heard of Money for Nothing.
Yeah.
Never seen it performed live, though.
No, not live.
So yeah, I would love to watch that. It's got a ton of views, 65 million views.
Yeah.
I just have to say that before we end the reaction. Let us know. Anybody left still
Say
watching
yes.
right now.
Say yes.
Point us in the right direction. Is there a longer set, or is that fine to react to as a one-off? Let us know.
Yes.
Anyways, if nobody responds within a time period, I'm just going to do it anyways.
Yeah,
dude.
we're going to take it as a yes.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching to the end if you're still here. And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, friends.
Peace.